Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush green forest, lived a clever little fox named Felix. Felix, with his bright red coat and bushy tail, was quite the charmer, but he had one little problem. He loved to tell tales. Not just any tales, mind you, but tall tales. Stories that stretch the truth just a little bit, or sometimes a lot. One sunny morning, Felix decided he wanted to have some fun. He scampered to the middle of the forest and climbed onto a big rock. He cleared his throat, and with a twinkle in his eye, he announced, "I have seen a creature so big that it could touch the clouds, and so strong that it could carry the entire forest on its back." The animals in the forest gasped. They had never heard of such a creature. They ran around in panic, hiding their little ones and preparing for the worst. But the creature never came. Felix chuckled to himself, amused by the chaos he had caused. Days turned into weeks, and Felix continued with his tall tales. Each story was more outlandish than the last, and each time, the forest animals would panic, only to realize later that it was just another one of Felix's tales. One day, a real danger approached the forest. A huge wildfire was spreading fast, and Felix was the first to see it. He ran to the middle of the forest, climbed onto the big rock and yelled, "Fire! Fire! A real danger is here!" But this time, no one paid any attention to him. They thought it was just another one of his tall tales. The wildfire spread, and it was only by sheer luck that the forest animals managed to escape in time. After the fire, the forest was quiet. Felix, with his head hung low, realized the error of his ways. He had misused the trust of his friends, and when real danger came, no one believed him. He vowed from that day forward to always tell the truth. This story of Felix teaches us an important lesson. When we stretch the truth and tell tall tales, people may stop trusting us. And when we really need them to believe us, they might not. It's always better to be honest, because trust, once lost, is hard to regain. So just like Felix, let's always strive to be truthful. Whether it's a big truth or a small truth, it matters. Because in the end, honesty is not just the best policy, it's the only policy worth having. And with that, we've come to the end of our story. Remember to always be like the new Felix, honest and trustworthy. Sleep tight, dream bright, and wake up to a new day full of honesty and truth.